Midday News is brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center, Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh asked the Congress and the National Conference on Monday to explain the people of Jammu region whether they endorsed the Gupkar resolution to restore Article 370 of the Constitution in Jammu and Kashmir. He said the People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration will spell the doom for the Congress not only in Jammu and Kashmir but across the country. Jammu and Kashmir on Monday recorded 390 fresh novel coronavirus cases, while 8 deaths took place in the last 24 hours. The total COVID-19 tally of the Union Territory and the death toll now stands at 1,03,009 and 1,597 respectively. Out of the fresh cases, 150 were from Jammu Division and 240 are from the Kashmir Division of the Union Territory. There are 5,588 active cases, while 95,824 patients have recovered so far. Jammu and Kashmir's People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti on Monday warned the government against evicting members of the Gujar Bakarwal community from the forest areas in the Union Territory, saying if they are harassed, the consequences would be dangerous. Mehbooba visited the upper reaches of Pahalgam in the South Kashmir's Anantnag district on Monday and met people whose temporary shelters were demolished by the authorities as a part of anti-encroachment drive.
जैसे डोमिसाइल लॉ इन्होंने ख़त्म कर दिया हमारा, तो पूरे मुल्क से ये लोगों को यहाँ लाना चाहते हैं, और मगर जो यहाँ के रहने वाले उनको खदेड़ना चाहते हैं। ये खाली यहाँ का हाल नहीं है। आप जम्मू में बटंडी देखिए, सुजवा देखिए, छट्टा देखिए, गिन गिन के जहाँ मुसलमानों की आबादी है, जहाँ गुजर हैं, जहाँ बकरवाल हैं, जो असली रखवाले हैं इन जंगलों के, इन्हीं को यहाँ से खदेड़ा जा रहा है। ये सर्दी में कहाँ जाएंगे?
Snow clearing operations by the local authority under the Mughal Road in Rajouri as a higher reaches of Pir Panjal range received fresh snowfall on Monday. Heavy machinery such as JCB is being used by the authorities to clear the snow in this region. The Mughal Road connects the South Kashmir's Shopian district to Rajouri and Poonch districts. India continued to show the downward trends of the daily new coronavirus cases as only 29,164 fresh infections were reported in the last 24 hours in the country, according to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare's data on Tuesday. With this, the overall cases in the country reached to 88,74,291, including 4,53,401 active cases and 82,90,371 recoveries. The cumulative death toll climbed to 1,30,519 after 449 new deaths. Jammu and Kashmir's Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha's advisor R.R. Bhatnagar and Union Territory's Director General of Police Dilbag Singh reviewed the security plans and preparedness in the Central Kashmir for the upcoming District Development Council elections and by-elections for panchayats and urban local bodies in an officers' meeting held at the Police Control Room, Kashmir on Monday. Advisor Bhatnagar appreciated Jammu and Kashmir's police and other forces in maintaining peace, stability and law and order in Jammu and Kashmir and reiterated the importance of maintaining a close watch of imbecile elements. 3 men, including 2 brothers, were arrested here on Monday for allegedly duping people on the pretext of arranging government jobs and driving license, beside issuing fake orders with regards to transfers and the postings. Rakesh Singh, his brother Sudesh Singh, and other co-accused Suresh Singh, all residents of Khaur in Jammu district, were constantly evading arrest by frequently changing their locations, but were finally caught by the sleuths of the crime branch from their village after hectic efforts. The Jammu and Kashmir government has evacuated about 8,92,296 JK residents stranded in the other parts of the country due to the COVID lockdown via Lakhanpur and through special trains and buses till date, amidst the strict observance of all necessary guidelines and the standard operating procedures. As per the official data received in this regard, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 155 special trains at Jammu and Udhampur railway station from different states and UTs so far, with about 1,40,292 passengers, while about 7,52,004 persons from the other states and UTs, including 948 from abroad, have been evacuated by the government through Lakhanpur till date. Principal Secretary, Horticulture Department Naveen Kumar Chaudhary on Monday chaired the state-level executive meeting of Mission for the Integrated Development of Horticulture at the Civil Secretariat. The meeting held detailed discussions on the representations regarding the provision of back-ended subsidy support to integrated controlled atmosphere store projects lying with the Government of India and relevance of feasibility for the consideration of more than one unit controlled atmosphere stores to the same proprietor. Chief Secretary BVR Subramaniam, while participating in the meeting, was briefed regarding the horticulture economy of Kashmir. He said that the horticulture is a gold mine that has to be exploited and developed properly to make J&K powerhouse of horticulture production. In order to ensure timely deliveries of election-related materials and deployment of poll personnel in the far-flung and inaccessible areas of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, State Election Commissioner K.K. Sharma on Monday reviewed the arrangements including airlifting of poll personnel and election material in these areas with the Division Commissioner Jammu Sanjeev Verma. The SEC directed the concerned to work out a foolproof mechanisms for the planned airlifting of men and materials to inaccessible areas which are cut off due to the extreme weather conditions so that there is no obstruction in the election process. He said that this would ensure maximum participation of people of these areas in the upcoming polls.